Hey everyone, it's me, Myah. This is Recap Still at Home Edition. Let's call this our update special. I've been away for a couple of weeks, so we have a lot of catching up to do. First, breaking news in food updates. Last week, Canada's Wonderland revealed their secret funnel cake recipe. I'm listening. The park is closed due to COVID-19, but that didn't stop their chef from making a DIY version, and people like Dapper Tux are already living the dream. Nailed it! And IKEA just released its iconic Swedish meatball recipe. What is going on with all these reveals? Of course, the instructions look like one of their furniture assembly guides. Do I need an Allen key? Oh, but wait, Disney has also set free 3 of their famous theme park recipes: Dole Whip, churro bites, and chocolate peanut butter banana French toast. Big ups to these companies for finding a way to stay relevant while being closed. Can you say free marketing? While several countries in Europe and Asia are slowly easing lockdown restrictions, they're reopening things like businesses and parks in phases. Closer to home, the Canada-US border is closed until at least May 21st. In slightly better news, this graph shows the curve is flattening in Canada. Experts agree this is a good sign. It means everything we're doing is helping to reduce the spread of COVID-19. So can we ease up on social distancing soon? No one really knows. Prime Minister Trudeau says we have to get through weeks of progress. Only then we'll start to feel a difference in our stay-at-home lifestyle. Across Denmark, kids under the age of 11 are back in school, if they want to be. Desks are 6 feet apart from each other. At recess, kids are only allowed to play in small groups, and they have to wash their hands at least once an hour, every hour. It's interesting to track these stories because Asia and Europe have been dealing with social distancing longer than we have. So what happens there could be an indication of what happens here. And speaking of here, this week, hundreds of Saskatoon students without the internet received smartphones. And in Ontario, 21,000 iPads will be delivered to lower income families. The hope is that free wireless data will make it easier for kids to learn at home. Could you imagine trying to keep up with schoolwork without the proper tech?
No.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm bored. I could be doing a lot of things, but I just don't feel like doing them. You know what I mean? So I reached out to the Recap squad and asked them to share some of their procrastination confessions. And then we found an expert to give us some advice. Take a look.
My biggest problem is homework. I dread it. I end up playing video games, scrolling through socials, and catching up on some really hot tea on YouTube.
I could not agree more. I'm honestly so unmotivated to do work right now, and the amount of assignments I've been getting has been a little bit overwhelming. I'd just rather be scrolling through TikTok and watching baking videos.
When we're feeling overwhelmed by a task, we have all sorts of emotions, and they can be frustration and anxiety and fear of failure and worry, resentment. All these negative emotions, and we just want to get rid of them, and we do that with procrastination. The thing is with emotions is that we can't deny them, and we can't really suppress them very well. So we need to put our attention somewhere else. We need to put our attention onto action. So I'd really like you to focus on just one simple question. What's the next action? And keep that action as small as possible. I need to open the email from my teacher to see what the assignment is. I need to download that PDF. Even a little bit of progress on a goal fuels our well-being, and before we know it, we're there doing the assignment.
Oh, 100%. My sleep schedule. I don't get as much work done during the day as I would like, so I stay up way late into the night, like trying to finish any type of work I have, and then I get up way later into the day.
Girl, I get you. My worst habit right now is when I get on my phone in the middle of the night and then do something random, like painting. I don't need to be painting in the middle of the night.
So many people are having problems going to sleep right now, old people and younger people. So it's really normal to see what's happening because we lack the structure. We're not catching the bus anymore. We don't have to get to class at a certain time. So we need to find some way to support our own willpower. We need to outsource our willpower. We need to rely on others at times, particularly now. One way to do that is to give up that device. So you're going to walk to a parent and say, here's my phone. I need you to take this because I can't do it on my own.
Well, I've been meaning to clean and redo my room, but I don't. I keep getting distracted by my books, my dog, my mom telling me to do something. Oh, and movies. So many movies.
Mark Twain is credited as saying, if your job is to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if your job is to eat 2 frogs, you should eat the biggest one first. And that speaks volumes to the notion of procrastination. Because we get up in the morning and we know we have some really aversive tasks in front of us, things we don't want to do. And so we have to say, what's my frog today? What's the task I'm really trying to avoid? The frog I don't want to eat. Identify it and do it. Eat that frog. And that will keep you from getting to the end of your day and finding you really haven't done the important stuff first.
But what do we do if we procrastinate on procrastination?
Something really important to remember during this time is that we're going to have less than perfect days. There's going to be days when you don't live up to your own intentions. And self-compassion, self-forgiveness is really important. Those who self-forgive are more likely to try again the next day. Getting started is everything.
Outsource willpower, that is going in my Instagram bio. Guys, we can do this. Get on our socials and let me know if you need help to eat that frog. The All In Challenge keeps growing. This week, the cast of Friends jumped on board. They're offering a chance to attend their highly anticipated reunion special. Have you been following this? As far as digital fundraising goes, this initiative is well on its way to raising millions, and all proceeds will go to people in need during this pandemic. The challenge launched in mid-April, and one of the first to offer something unique were TikTokers Charli and Dixie. You can enter to win a full day with them, dance lessons and all. Truth? I bought into that one. And Drake, well, he will fly you and 7 friends on Air Drake, plus hand over OVO and Nike swag. It's low-key fun to scroll through and see so many celebrities, athletes, and actors coming up with really creative prizes.
What's up, guys? For the All In Challenge, I'm going to fly to this special winner's home and sing One Less Lonely Girl to her personally.
Now, Canadians can enter, but read the rules carefully, because in some cases, you have to be 18 or older. And let's not think too much about our chances of winning. That will kill the buzz. Good luck! Okay, everyone, it was great catching up with you. I'll be back next week with more useful and fun news. Stay safe, stay healthy, and go eat that frog.